Emmanuel family. This is Steve Berneking. Welcome to another Wednesday Words. The fall season we often associate with new beginnings. For example, schools begin again, church programs wake up after a summer lull, we establish new routines as the days get shorter and the nights get longer. And our Jewish sisters and brothers celebrate Rosh Hashanah, which is literally the head of the year. The fall season is a time for celebration. I, for one, am grateful it's finally getting cooler. I'm sensing the stirrings of new things happening among us at Emmanuel. I made a list of some of these things. For example, many of us were able to enjoy coffee in the columbarium last Sunday after the 10:30 service. We missed those of you who were not able to join us. People lingered, wandering around the columbarium, enjoying refreshments, and connecting with friends. Thanks to Nicole for organizing this. We will have more of these times of celebration in the future. Monday of this week, the Education Commission met to brainstorm and plan ways to re-engage educational opportunities, how to restart Sunday school among us, from children to youth to adults, and even for intergenerational activities. Thanks to June and Ralph for planning this meeting and leading it, but also to several who participated and thought together. You'll learn more about these opportunities in coming weeks. A few weeks ago, several of us met to be trained in the Safeguarding God's People program. Those of us there took in a lot of details about how to care for one another, how to take care of one another, honor and respect one another. But we also began to think about how we, as God's people, respect and love and care for our neighbors in the neighborhood. Thanks to Susan and Mitzi. They are our certified trainers for safeguarding God's children and people. We'll talk more about these things in the coming months. The Worship Commission will meet soon to talk about Advent and Christmas. Those seasons are just around the corner. Thanks to Jim for chairing this commission. Mentioning worship services, let me remind you that November 7th will be our Harvest Sunday. And that morning we will start again, both at 8 o'clock and a 10:30 worship service. Stay tuned for that. Also, mark your calendars for Sunday, October 17th. Remember the Know Your Neighbor program we've been a part of for a few years? We will have our fall picnic on October 17th, 3:30 to 6 o'clock in Oakdale Park, up in Bridgewater. You'll read more about this in Friday's newsletter and in the Sunday bulletins in the next 2 weeks. The search for our new rector is in its final stages. The folks on our search committee have put in an unbelievable number of hours throughout the past year. They deserve our huge thanks. Continue to pray for them. And pray also for the vestry as we now step into the process of making some final decisions and bring it to its conclusion. In a few weeks, on Saturday, October 30th, we'll have our fall cleanup day. Come ready to work together, to deep clean our sanctuary and our space. While we're inside working, Matthew and Colin will be outside roasting a pig for us to enjoy afterwards. So mark your calendar for that day. Cleanup and pig roast. You'll hear more about those details too. You see, there's a lot going on among us at Emmanuel, right? Exciting winds of change and newness are blowing among us. Stay tuned, stay alert, and get connected. It's an exciting season of celebration and newness. Thanks for all you're doing to keep us moving forward.